Hey, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? All right, I am freaking beat, man. First off, I woke up and did my Diamond Dozen, the DDP Diamond Dozen. I just sat there and like boom, 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 doing all these freaking exercises. And I was like, you know what? I'm not happy with the number of push-ups that I can do. Um, Mind you, I do the DDP push-ups, not regular military push-ups anymore. Military push-ups, just down, up, down, up, down, up. It's like whatever. I can get about 8 of them nowadays. I'm not in great shape, dude. I am in horrible shape because of the quarantine. All right, I ain't even gonna lie. 8 is like it's like you can enter basic, you won't graduate basic like that. I am in horrible shape right now, and it's killing me, is what it is. But as far as the DDP yoga push-ups, I can do one and not even great. And it's awesome because it's like you go in full plank position, and then you go you do like with a 3 count, you go down. So 1001, 1002, 1003, you stop here, not with your chest or your face on the ground or your knees. You stand up, and then still 1001, 1002, 1003. Then you slowly get up 1001, 1002, 1003. Then you hold it for 3 seconds, and then that's one. So like, yeah, I could do one of those shakily. When I start going down the second one, I'm like, no, knees, ow, elbow, ooh, no, I am so out of shape right now. It's painfully embarrassing, but it is what it is. However, after that, what do you call it? I go to Gotham Central. That's right. I was at Gotham Central Comics Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. I was there for the whole freaking day. First off, Carlos has got some major stuff going on. Dude was just on Portuguese TV not too long ago. That's right, because he's the man. So also he had me come in because we went live on Facebook, the BR Heroes Canada thing. That's the group that's trying to raise money in order to send money to comic book companies. And it's not just the idea of donations and whatnot. It's actually we're all selling stuff, and that money goes to help all of us blanket. You know what I'm saying? So any kind of money that you send in, boom, we're good. Anything that you buy, boom, we're all good. But Carlos didn't even sell anything. And he's just like, I'm the one who's sitting there pushing, like, dude, how about this stuff? When are your hours? It's like, I don't know. My hours are all sorts of messed up. Anyway, I'm like, dude, when are your hours? He's like, we're open sometimes from here to here and whatever. Call us and we'll let you know. He's not so worried about that. He wanted to give stuff away. That was all him. He started giving stuff away. Gave away, did he give away the first Justice League cover? I forget if he did that or not. I don't know. There was the issue #1 unique Justice League cover. We didn't get around to selling to giving that away, but what do you call the Jim Lee hardcover Art of Jim Lee book? Gave that away. The what else was there? It's a couple things and figures. You know what I'm saying? Oh, talking about figures, got a thing in from Big Bad Toy Store. I'm saying, I actually had this for about 2 months now, and I just kind of had it sitting to the side. I got toys, peeps. I got toys. I had this thing to the side. We'll see what we can open from here. Is a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff, including what is this? Is this a Hydra 2-pack? What? What? I got this for 35 American, man. That's a really good price. I'm not going to complain about that. For something that's not in stores anymore, hell yeah, that was a really good price. Anyway, probably have to get like 2 more of these packs because I want more Hydra peeps. Anyway, so check this out, man. Yeah, we did this whole thing, and I was helping him co-host. And then later on, I got myself an interview with Jason Fabuk. That's right. You want to go to BR Heroes Canada on Facebook, you can check it out. It was really messed up there. Or just wait. Maybe by tomorrow I can actually get the interview up here on Comic Book University, the YouTube channel. But oof, let me tell you something, man. Like there was all sorts of problems. Like the sound was messed up. He could hear us. I couldn't hear him. So it was really bad. But it is what it is. I got to interview him. We got to talk a whole lot about the 3 Jokers. He didn't hold anything back. There was a good long conversation about it, man. Anyway, so what's going on? Let me start reading some of these comments in the chat. Cryptids here. What's up? Silent Night. I see you changed your name. Nice. Okay, listen. We're gonna have to get the Discord face group going one of these days. I'm gonna have to get you guys in at least a one shot and play a game of Marvel Superheroes Advanced Role Playing Game, the Face Rip system, because got your names up there and everything. That's just great. Can't believe it's T-minus 4 days till comics are coming back to stores. I don't think I think it's only the DC comics coming back right now, but it is what it is. Derek, what's up? Hola, Derek. Um, Chance D&D spell book. What's up? Chance's D&D spell book. Okay, so I guess you got a wizard named Chance, and you play D&D as a mage, and you kick butt, take names, and then write those names in a spell book and turn them into curses, and just start like boom, getting people. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, loves me some D&D. Loves me some D&D. And I was just talking about the Face Rip role playing game, my favorite. What's up, Professor Bill and chat? What's up, Viclops? How you doing? Question for the class: can Pyro control the Human Torch? Yeah, I think that actually happened in a comic book once. Mind you, like if we're looking at Face Rip stats, and you can't always look at Face Rip stats. Pyro has amazing 50 control over Flame, and Human Torch also has control over Flame. I think it's only Monster 75, and his generation is Unearthly 100. So it's really weird. It is what it is, and it's like just whatever. I don't look at it that way. I just look at it as if it's good for storyline, then this is what happens. But you also got to make sure you're not screwing up a character if you're playing in the game. So it is what it is. Whatever's good for the story. That's how I look at it as. So yes, 100%. He can indeed control his flame because he's shown it before. But maybe another writer will come by and be like, um, that Face Rip game, sorry, just really quick before I get back to the comments, there's a lot of people who are so in love with the Face Rip system that it's their grail. It's their Bible. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about the Marvel official handbook of the Marvel universe. They don't care about any other version of a stat that you could possibly give them. The Face Rip group says this is this, because in the Face Rip books, that's what it is. And it's just wrong, dude. There were a lot of mistakes. Jeff Grubb admitted that, some of the things he just kind of threw in there because deadline. On top of it, there's things that are blatantly wrong. The Iron Man Mark 8 armor, the Silver Centurion, it says in the Face Rip books that he can only lift 10 tons. Meanwhile, he's seen picking up tanks and just casually tossing them and stuff like that. That's a little more than 10 tons that you're lifting there, bro. Saying his strength should actually be like amazing 50, but he made a mistake and just put incredible 40. Oops. But I've actually seen people saying, no, the stat says that he can only lift incredible 40. The book's wrong. I know it's blasphemy to some people. Book's wrong. By the way, Captain America, remarkable 30 strength, remarkable 35 strength if you want, but not excellent 20. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm putting it out there. Bow. Dragon is here. What's up, Dragon? Chance's D&D spellbook. Question: have you heard the new Cortex system? Actually, I have heard of the new Cortex system. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I've actually had some people send me some stuff that are, bang, bang, whatever, hey, do you want to test out this? Do you want to test out that? I always say yes, but they never get back to me, which is odd. And I've never even given anybody a price. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never set a price for anything. There was one thing where I was like, hey, check it out. I'm willing to, if you want to get in contact with whatever, here's this, and this, I'm willing to play test your stuff. I'm willing to give some eyes on to your game and stuff like that. One guy goes and apparently says, oh yeah, have him contact me at this group. Nah, bro, I'm not going to chase you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to chase anybody to give somebody advertisement. That's just not the way that I am. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, if you want this done, contact me and freaking send me what you need. I'll freaking do the stuff. I don't mind. I don't feel the need to freaking ask money. You know what I'm saying? For these things, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good here. I'll find other ways to monetize the channel. In the meantime, I'm happy just playing some games, reading some comic books, enjoying life in general, but I'm not going to chase somebody down to give them more sales. Like, to me, that's just, you're clearly not into it. Your heart's not into it. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Somebody said, the one guy who did follow up is a guy who wants me to do a playthrough of an RPG video game. No, I don't do video games though. Sorry, bro. There are plenty of other channels for that. Go talk to them. Sorry, man. That ain't me. That ain't me. That if you sent me money, maybe I would consider doing that. But otherwise, nah. I don't even know if my computer is built to handle stuff like that. What's up, Lewis? How you doing? Bow. Derek, Bobby Drake creates ice. Human Torch creates heat. Between the two of them, they can create water. Yeah, yeah. Technically, Human Torch should be able to do that stuff by himself also. This dude is one of the most powerful mutants out there. He just hasn't fully recognized his power, which is what I love about the comics. Issue number 163 with in fact, here's the thing that actually kills me about here's a Bendisism. Here's this guy with so many powers, and you could literally just have it that Iceman is this badass dude who's trying really hard to learn his powers, and maybe he's just like he's hanging out with Emma Frost. Hey, you said that I'm one of the most powerful mutants in the world, and I could destroy the entire world if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me to use my powers. And it's like, no. It's like, but please. If they were to really push that, that would be an amazing story. But instead, Bendis comes along. He's like, I can't think of anything to write for Iceman. Let's just make him gay. Really? You couldn't think of anything to do with Iceman? Really? It just seems odd. It seems odd, but okay, you know, whatever. Hey, he's Brian Michael Bendis. You can't question Bendis, right? I have questions. Okay, so True Fan Forum. What's up, brother? How you doing out there, man? Hey there, several publishers are releasing comics this week. Not just DC. It's true. It's not just DC. Without Marvel being in there, though, because like I was asked on the way out of Gotham Central today, hey, you gonna come in and review and you know, not review, but come in and you know, show off the comics and everything? I was like, it's really just DC. I know there's other people out there, but it's really just DC, right? What am I going out there to push? You know, like you're talking about me getting up and going all the way out there and all this stuff, and I got to fix my car. My engine light came on. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. My engine light came on, and I hear like a little, or no, I don't hear anything. I feel like a little pulse and whatnot. It's like, whoa, 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 what's going on here? I went and checked all the fluids. I'm good. And now I'm thinking to myself, it might be like the what is it, the fuel line. I'm thinking it might be the fuel line because I didn't hear anything, but I felt a sputter. So I'm saying, you know, so let me go and check this out because I'm bothered by this. All right, engine light is on, dummy light comes on. That's a bad thing. That's a genuinely bad thing. So I need to check my fuel line, see if that's what's causing the problem. I just need to figure out what the heck is wrong with my car. I'm not happy about this. Video games, most important things in the world. These kids. Hey, why did you do that? Okay, so what do you got here? Cortex is a new system. I'm friends with the original creator, Jamie Chambers. Oh, well, there you go. There's a Kickstarter too, so I don't know. All right, well, he's probably doing some new stuff. What's up, everybody? What's up, Breck Warren? I was listening to Blurred Without Fear, then I checked the time. Oh, is Blurred still casting? Awesome. Yeah, I just got back from my thing at Gotham Central, man. Wow. So again, go and check out what is it? Canadian Hero? What is it? BR Heroes Canada. BR Heroes Canada on Facebook. You'll see two videos with me in it. One's hanging out with Carlos, talking about the store for half an hour. The other thing's a 20-minute interview that I gave to Jason Fabok, and a whole bunch of good stuff in there. Again, the Jason Fabok interview will be here probably tomorrow. We'll see about me getting my hands on that video to do that. Have you tried out any video games, Professor, since lockdown? No, I played like, I don't know, 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours of Minecraft one day. I actually recorded it. Maybe I'll put it together into like a video or two. And I don't know if anybody's going to be interested in that, but I figured, you know, I'll just put it together, have some fun with it, you know, crack some jokes. I didn't yell. I didn't like get super scared, but it is a creepy game. It could be a creepy game, especially with the sounds and whatnot, like in your ears. Oh, dude, it's frick zappy. What's going on? It's behind me. And God forbid you hear that. It's like, dude, the world just ended. The world's about to end. Just tuck your head, put your head between your knees, kiss your butt goodbye, because man, Minecraft's a killer game, dude. I love that game. I might also play some Pokemon Blue. Who knows? Maybe we'll pull out some one of the emulators and play some Chrono Trigger. I only know the old games. I don't really do the new stuff too much. One of the newest games that I ever like really got into was Lord of the Rings Online and World of Warcraft back in the day. um, Fabian, what's going on, Fabian? Love your channel. Discovered it last year. Hey, can't wait for the X-Men comics to come back. Yeah, me neither. Mr. DC Comics, what's going on, Mr. DC Comics? How you doing? Lord Kinboat, hey, not sure if I can afford Death Metal and all of Joker War. Hope you'll be covering both. I will be covering both and probably all of Death Metal. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about those tonight. Oh, geez, I'm doing that tonight with, oh, God, I'm not going to get any rest, am I? And then tomorrow, I'm going to be trying to do an interview with somebody also, local guy. I'm gonna try and do an interview with somebody tomorrow, and then and I'm gonna be hanging out playing a game with Derek. Derek, don't forget me this time. Don't forget me this time. I came like what 4 minutes late, and you're just like, Professor Bell. I didn't know he was supposed to be in this game. Sup with that? Sup with that? Bow. What else? Chance. Maybe Iceman deserves an Omega level arc. Go figure. Definitely want to check out Three Jokers. Three Jokers is going to be amazing, man. And the stuff that he's talking about, like what he's doing with the art, I am so freaking excited for it. But honestly, I'm not in any rush. I'm not in any rush for it. I'm the dude. I'm just like slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. You know, just sit back, enjoy, wait for it to come out. When it does, it'll be the book that they meant to put out instead of we had to make a deadline. You know what I'm saying? Oh, throw in another artist to help out with the deadline. Look, maybe you guys were dumb making a deadline for this comic book as opposed to just saying, hey, how long you think it'll take? Maybe you should have just done that instead. All right? Maybe you should have just done that instead. But this, to me, I think this is going to be one of the most beautiful books I've ever read. You know, I'm talking about the art. You know, beautiful art. So, dang, can't wait for Deadpool to invade Krakoa. It is going to be fun watching everybody kill him over and over again. Silent Night, the deadliest night. So if you are not going to your local comic book store on the 20th because it's only DC, will your stance change on the 27th when both Marvel and DC are on the? Oh, yes, yes. My stance will likely change. And as long as like we don't get another outbreak, like I'm not gonna put my family at risk for the sake of some comic books. Like that's just not my life, you know? I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna check out some comic books, I'm gonna see what's up, I'm gonna throw out a couple of reviews, I'm gonna see what's what. You know, and yeah, I'm gonna start reading some brand new comic books again instead of just doing the basic stuff that I've been doing now. So yeah, we're gonna jump back on there. I'll still be reviewing some DC books this week. You know, this Tuesday night, Wednesday, but I'll be waiting until Comixology has the digital copies available, and then I'll do that. You got to try Marvel Ultimate Alliance with your kids if you can. Can't. I only have a PS4. I don't have the Switch. I wanted the Switch. Wife was like, let's just get the PS4. I think that's a mistake. Cryptid says, man, the whole Three Jokers thing started way back in the same week Captain America first hailed Hydra. Yep. So the wait better be worth it. Better be. It is 3 years old, man. This is an old freaking comic book. He talked about, he's like, some of the work on there is from 3 years ago. And he's like, I feel like I've advanced as an artist since then. So it's given me time to go back and actually change some things, you know, update some things, make some things better. So again, I can wait. I can wait for this book. I can wait another 3 years if that's what it's going to take. I can wait until this is the perfect book that they want to be. I'm cool with it. I don't have any complaints about that at all. Master Jarl, what's going on, Master Jarl? Dragon is been defeated by the MJ. I shall rule supreme. Oh man, so you guys are fighting in chat now? Not real fighting, play fighting. So you know what? Let's start opening some stuff. What I got here? Bang! Hail aim? Well, that's weird. Let's check out some Wayne stuff here. Hey, Comic Universal, what's going on? Got a new Marvel Legends Human Torch at my buddy's store with Mr. Wayne's. Which version? The newest version of the Human Torch? Because he's I mean, I got him because I really wanted a Human Torch without the flames on him. A Johnny Storm. I was actually going to modify a Human Torch where it's just the most recent one besides this the previous most recent one, the one prior to this. Yeah, it had flames on his body but not on his head, and I'm like, ooh, I can use that. And I was going to take a Mr. Fantastic body, pop off that head, get rid of it, and then put the Human Torch on there, his head on there. So this way I've got a Johnny Storm without him being flamed on because I want both, So, but now I actually get both. 27 Mangs, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing? New one with the Super Scroll wave? Yes, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about with the regular. Okay, that first off is a really cool background. Look at that background. Let me pull this puppy out. Oh, damn, it looks even better out. Look at this background, man. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that with my symbiotic silliness. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna keep this because this is beautiful, man. Wow, me likey that. Damn, that's sweet. Shoot. All right, let me pull out all these figures here. Well, that just came out on its own. Here's the little Tommy gun. There's a little hole in there so you can stick an ammo belt. I don't see a belt of ammo, but theoretically, I suppose one exists. Here is the AIM dude. I digs it. I digs it. That was me some AIM figures. What else we got? We got this gun over here, this rifle. Here's the other guy. Come on now. All right. Bam. Now this guy. So here's the two guys. This one's got the little holster for a gun. I like that for a pistol. This is nice. It's actually in the back a little bit. I can move it to the side. I could do that, I'm sure. Do I want to, though? I kind of like it in the back. Kind of like it a little bit in the back. I'm cool with it. Anyway, so here's the two people. It also comes with one extra head. Well, actually, two extra heads. Excuse me. So it comes with this extra head. Hey. And it comes, with another one of the beekeeper's helmets. So let's see. Pop that off. Get on there, fool. Hey, fool. Okay, so here they are. Yeah, they're both the same head. They're the exact same head. Exact same head. I'm okay with it. Totally okay with it. Cool. So I've actually got two. They look very similar to each other. That's cool. So you know what? I'll probably get another one of these 2-packs if it ever goes on deep discount again, because these are cool. Genuinely cool. All right. So we've got a knife. We got a little tanto knife. We've got a holy pistola. We have got a backpack of coolness. We have got a heavy blaster, I guess. That's cool. And we've got one more rifle. This is actually looks like the Winter Soldier rifle that they keep on putting. I never understood why they kept on putting, and it's usually gold, but whatever. They always put this kind of a rifle in with the Winter Soldier, and it's like, why would he have this exactly? You know what I'm saying? I've seen the Winter Soldier movie. I know what kind of freaking rifle he's supposed to have, and that's just booty. Anyhow, yeah, this is a Coolio set. What's going on here? Thoughts on the latest issue of Justice League? Found it good. Happened to Hawkgirl after Snyder's run. What do you think of the new story arc to start in this issue? I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. It's Venditti. Venditti's good and whatnot. I don't know what it is. I said, man, I'm just not into reading all the comic books that I was before. I was literally getting so burnt out reading so many comic books. I'm not going to lie when I say this. This outbreak, this pandemic, kind of saved the channel. You know what I'm saying? My revenue is way down. Views are way down because I don't have as much stuff. People aren't as interested in my spotlights on stories or my my 10 things about. too bad, because those videos always wind up doing better over time than the comic book reviews. Think about it. The comic book reviews will get 1 week of really, strong views, and then another week of declining views, the people who read the stuff late. But after that, very few people go back to look at a review of a comic book. Most people just don't do that. But these other videos, saying these are the ones that actually they sell better, saying they're way more important monetarily. So, like these are things that as long as my channel stays up, they could be making money for my family long after I'm gone, is what it is. So, like I said, I'm still going to do some comic book reviews. I'm just not going to kill myself to do the comic book reviews anymore. Uh, there's a reason why I've been saying I need to slow down and doing all those comic book reviews. I'm working too much. I'm not getting nearly enough money as I thought that I could get by doing this. So yeah, until I can find other ways to increase revenue, which I will. I've thought some. I just need the time to actually put it together. Then yeah, just it is what it is. I'm gonna get to some reviews. Just not gonna go crazy for them. Yeah, Sergio, I like both of the Human Torches also. Derek, now I just need Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm to complete the wave. Oh, so you already got the She-Hulk. I'm glad that you did. That's the hardest one to get. The Mr. Fantastic looks cool, but the fingers stretching is like, why? I guess to type on a keyboard. That's what I'm going to have him do. The Sue Storm looks amazing, though. She's gorgeous. Bow. Viclops. Victor Creed kicked Human Torch's butt in Humans versus X-Men. Yes. Yep. Bow. Looks like a pimp gun. Looks like a pimp gun. That's funny. Dude, this week's episode of Harley Quinn show had me freaking out all over the place. Okay, man, I can't wait to see the AIM in action, the new Avengers video game coming out this fall. That does look pretty cool. Genuinely makes me wish they had. Oh, actually, yeah, is that the one that's on Twitch? I can't remember. Okay, aggressively relaxing. There must be an AIM uniform at every Goodwill in the Marvel universe. That's a solid comment, man. That's awesome. Okay, so got my big bad toy store stuff. Let's see some of the toys that I got. The first one I'm definitely going to open up. I got Princess Leia, and I just opened up a Princess Leia last week, but that was the Bespin outfit. So that's the outfit that she was wearing when she was in Cloud City, Bespin Cloud City, right? This is the Hoth outfit. So this is the one when she, yeah, there we go. You can see it now. So this is the one when she was up in Hoth, where it's like icy death and stuff like that. I think I got the, no, I don't. I didn't get the Han in Hoth, but oh well. I'm sure I'll find it one of these days. So, and at a good price too, hoping. Okay, so here she is. She looks very much similar to the, on first appearance, she looks very similar to the Bespin outfit, but it's clearly different. I actually probably should have brought it out. I just opened up the boxes like, oh, here's some cool stuff in here. And I'm not opening all this stuff, but bang. So that's the figure. Gorgeous. She's got this pair of binoculars that can go on her. I like that because it's like, she's doing the arc welding. Oh, and I think that's actually an arc welder she's got there. So let me see. Okay, so that's on. Let me get out this little here. First off, she's got her blaster. She's always got to have her medium blaster pistol specifically. And yep, this is it here, an arc welder. Okay, that is super cool that they added this in here. Get in there. Okay, so come on, I can do this. I know I can. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Look at that. So she's actually, let me move this back. There we go. Right? Here, you can see a little bit better if I put my hand back here. So she can actually use her little arc welder and start trying to fix some problems. I imagine it was an arc welder anyway. And then she's got her pistol also, medium pistol. That's awesome. I really like this figure, man. Jeez, I was wondering, like, is it worth opening? Should I actually keep it as opposed, since I got the most recent one that just came out, should I bother? And like, yeah, absolutely will. Okay, so I did get, oh, and this is already halfway open, so I'm going to open this. I didn't get the original AT-AT soldier, but I got this one, so it's the same exact one, just in this version of the Black Series. This is not Black Series. This is Black Series. Yeah, just this is the blister pack Black Series as opposed to the big box series. Okay, so let me crack open Han on Bespin because it's already open. I think that one of my kids, and I'm pretty sure I know which one, opened it. So he's got his light blaster in this. That's awesome. He rarely ever used the light blaster. He always used the heavy blaster. And there we go. I love this chill look on the box that he always does. Absolutely love that chill look. So here he is. Boom. We're like, I love you. I know. Okay, let me put this pistol in here. Does that actually stay in there? Because it should. It'd be nice if it did. It does not. Okay, let me slide that pistol in here. Hope that I don't lose it at some point or another in my life because I kind of want to keep it. Just saying. Putting that out there, putting that in the ether. I would like to keep this figure. Wedge yourself down there. There. And I'll close that up. That's not bad. Cool. It's a good fit in the holster. There we go. Doing my toy reviews on here. Yep, there's a gorgeous figure. I like the little pirate shirt that he's got. It's like the Jerry Seinfeld pirate shirt. Arr. All right, let me get rid of this, get rid of that, and it's this one. Let me put that blister back in here. Okay, so I'm only going to open up one more figure, and you guys get to vote on which figure it is. And while you're voting, I'm going to read your comments. But first, I have to show you on what you're voting. So I've actually got two of these, but I'm only going to open one of them for now. The Imperial Guard. That's right. I don't have the Emperor. I do have Snoke, but I don't have the Emperor yet. But I do have two Imperial Guards. And I've got Padme. Got some episode 1 love in here. Actually, the prequels love in here. Got Padme. There's the other Imperial Guard. What's this? Oh, so I've already got a regular Lando Calrissian. But now I've got Lando Calrissian from Return of the Jedi when he was in Jabba's palace, one of Jabba's guards. Yeah, Skiff Guard. I've got two more in here. Okay, I'm going to save this one for a minute because I have a feeling I know what everybody's going to vote on. But I've got Admiral Piet. Admiral Piet. And the last one, and I know this is what you're going to vote on. I mean, duh. Darth Revan. That's right. Darth Revan, however you want to pronounce his name. It was a book, so it's up to people's desires. And I remember that I did have somebody with a purple lightsaber. I forgot who it was. This is the guy. So technically, this is not the first one I opened. That would be Jaina Solo. But this is the first purple lightsaber that I got. So, yeah, bang. So do you want me to open this one or one of the other ones? I'm only opening one more today. I'll open the other ones another day. So while you guys decide on which one you want me to open, I'm going to read some comments here. Let's go up. I want a General Leia figure. Yeah, I think the Bespin one is close enough in my opinion, but yeah, like those three, the three that I've got, I think are the best ones. Love, love, love. Spider-Man Classics wave coming out soon. Yes, you're right, John. And I am in love with the idea that there's going to be a regular Peter Parker with the camera coming out. Oh my God, I can't wait. I do stop motions. And the hardest part for me is finding stories that I can make that don't involve the characters in their regular, everyday street uniforms, I need to get my hands on a banner. I need to get myself, my hands on a good Peter Parker, not in his Spider-Man uniform. I've got his regular head. I want the regular Peter Parker, So even though it's going to look a little bit like the old Toy Biz ones, which are just way too cartoonish to me, whatevs. I love the idea. I can get my hands on some of these old things. They're gonna have a Gwen Stacy. I think they're gonna have another MJ, which I'm definitely looking forward to because the MJ I've got is actually the one from the Tom Holland verse, which it's like I got her. Cool. If that's what I've got, then that's what I've got. But yeah. Do you think Doctor Doom will ever be done well in a cinematic appearance? Chance, I am positive that when the Marvel universe or the MCU decides to do it, it will be done very well. Like there is just no doubt in my mind that that is going to be one of we're going to see this and just be like, you know what I'm saying? Specifically, like in my head, I know it's hard for me to try and envision how good he could look, but he could look good. Just the sun always has to be down or setting whenever he shows up. That's going to be important. Not DC universe dark. Not that dark, but yeah. If anyone is Adnan, what's up, Adnan? If anyone is anyone sort of disappointed that this Disney Star Wars thing? I liked Rogue One, but the rest, I don't know. Yeah, the other movies were kind of blasé for me. I loved Rogue One. Loved it. I could go watch it again right now. And as much as I love the Darth Vader scene, I don't need the Darth Vader scene. I was actually more upset that the Darth Vader scene was in it in the first place. Like I said, it was a great scene, but I'd be okay with watching a Star Wars movie that does not have any lightsabers in it. Maybe that's just me. You know, did they do any lightsabers in the Solo movie? I forget. I only watched it once, and I was just more surprised that I liked it than anything else. Master Jarl, Finn being force sensitive redeemed a lot of the movie for me. Yes, agreed. But it's more they didn't do a great job of showing that was the case. What's this bouncing? Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing, man? We got 2 Dereks in the chat. It's like crossing the streams, man. Corey, what's going on, Corey? Not staying, for I have nothing to report on. Just want to say hi. Corey only reports, he doesn't listen. Okay, so we got a vote for Darth Revan. Comic Universe says Darth Revan is awesome, but so I'm going to vote him. But Padme is second. Love the prequels and watch them before the originals. That makes it right. Okay. Han Solo was one messed up dude. Agreed. I have had it with anti-comic book people. Yeah, I got you. There are people that are just not interested in the comic books. They just want they just want the fluff because that's what's going to bring people to their channel. You know what I'm saying? That's the only video they know how to make. So if they're not making fun of a comic book, then they don't have any content, and it's as simple as that. Boom. Padme all the way. All right, 1 vote for Padme, 2 for Darth Revan. The MCU has done some tremendous casting. X to the yeah. Hey, what's going on, Alan? Okay, so far, literally, I've got what 3 lousy votes, but Darth Revan is winning, so I think it has to be Darth Revan. I think it's got to be Darth Revan. Okay, here we go. I'm opening Darth Revan. I don't see anything. Uh-oh. Derek just made it even. He just made it even with Padme. Oh, no. Oh, the question is, well, basically, you could be a tiebreaker of sorts, which, oops, hey, stop it now. There we go. Which one should I open? Darth Revan or Padme? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What should I open? Because it's going to be the last one that I open today. Uh-oh. Which one am I opening? Which could it be? What do you guys think? I think Silver Surfer is going to be upset that he had to go and handle his kids today. Darth Padme and another. Oh, no. I think that Derek already made that vote. Is there any unwrapping to be done? Has to be Padme on principle. Oh, so another one for Darth Revan, and then another one for Padme. Oh no! Oh, and then Morawa jumps in with Padme, and then 27 Bangs jumps in with Revan. Oh no! It's a contest. It's genuinely it's a contest now. Who's it gonna be, man? We're still tied. Yeah, 4 each, man. What's going on? Hey, Jamal Lewis, maybe you could be the tiebreaker. You could be the tiebreaker. Which one should we open, man? Padme or Darth Revan? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open them both. I'm going to let them breathe. I'm going to let them both breathe. So we have got, oh, this is really cool. So she comes with an extra hand. I love, love, love when characters come with an extra hand. And I don't think I've ever seen the, I don't think I've ever bought and opened a Star Wars Black Series set that had an extra hand in it. So that makes me really happy. So she's got the regular pistol grip hand, like she's got the trigger finger, whoop, and then she's got a regular hand over here just holding a, I don't know, a can of beer or something. Anyway, so this is cool. They've been making a lot of them lately with the fluffy coat, and I'm pretty sure they're going to re-release this with a fluffy thing, instead of this plastic, because the plastic's cool for standing them up, but personally, I'm okay with the cloth. I'd be okay if there was a lot more cloth out there. I remember I complained about the idea that Darth Vader had cloth everywhere for him, but Darth Maul has no cloth. So they're them re-releasing it. Oh, Jamal says Padme. Okay, well, I opened her. So there's that, and she's also got her. What is this? She's supposed to have something. Oh, that's her hand. Okay, the extra hand, which I already got. I was gonna say, don't tell me somebody went and screwed me over. So she's got her little tiny pistol that she pulls 2 of them out and throws the other one to the captain of the guard from her throne room. But I'm going to put that inside here and hope that it doesn't get lost. Her little Naboo style super aerodynamic pistol. I do like that they actually did different style pistols instead of just regular old boom, 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 whatever. And of course, from episode 2, she had this freaking hand cannon, this heavy pistol where she's like, it's as big as her, and like it barely fit. It does not fit in her hand. This is what the other hand is for. That is what the other hand for, because it looked like it was holding a pistol also ish. Okay, so that's what the other hand is for. It is to hold this big thing. Like specifically, if you remember at the end when the ship was getting away and everybody's like, "Oh no, it's getting away," but she's still looking up and just going, boom, 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 trying to get those last pop shots. And I was like, okay, that was kind of cool. I dug on that. I'm an easy sell. I could dig on that. Plus, I don't think anybody can argue that Natalie Portman is just freaking gorgeous. They made this suit look good. I don't know if I would ever get the episode 2 clothes though, if they ever did that for her, because that was just, for me, that was just a bit too much. She said George Lucas came over and gave me these clothes where it's just basically it's boob shirt with a midriff, and it's like, check it out. He's like, yeah, I think this is gonna, really make the fans love you, like the Princess Leia slave costume. There's one reason why people like the Princess Leia slave costume. Only one. Just remember that one scene from Friends where they talked about that. Okay, this actually bothers me that she can't hold it like a freaking normal human being. Damn it. Hold the freaking pistol. I just don't want to lose the hand. Okay, got it. So that's a fairly decent grip. The gun was way too big for her to begin with, So I'm glad that it's way too big for her now also. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to open up Darth Revan, and then I'm going to bounce. Old senile George, good move. I don't know that he's senile, but yeah, he's not the freaking super genius that people proclaim him to be. It's like having a really good plot, but not being a great writer. Yeah. I don't think he's the best writer. I just don't. I think his work typically comes off better when other people are taking his ideas, like taking his specific plot and then doing their own thing. Okay, this actually has its own clothes. These are clothes. These are not the plastic things. And look at that. It's actually shredded. So I see you. Yeah, this is cool. And plus, all along here, these are also not only shredded, but also cloth. So I'm digging on that. This part here is plastic. The sash is plastic. The hood and the cowl are plastic. The face, all this other stuff, everything else is plastic, as The good Lord intended. And of course, he came with 2 lightsabers. Which hand had the red? Which one had the purple? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to anybody. Let's see. Who's this? F and one. Not familiar with that name. Can't pronounce that name well. I apologize. Have you had a serious discussion about Immortal Hulk? I don't think that was really Green Scar in the last issue. Um, it might have been, might not have been. I had a conversation about it when I did the. Actually, no, I don't think I gave away the spoiler. Yeah, good point. Solid point. I don't think I really talked about the spoiler, and I usually don't like to talk spoilers of a comic book. But seeing as it's been out for a little while now, is it a spoiler? It's like, hey guys, listen, I want to talk about Herbie the Love Bug, so be careful for spoilers for a movie that came out back in what, the 70s? Or was it the 60s? Might have been the 50s. Herbie the Love Bug, man. Like, come on. Anyway, so there we go. Darth Revan. Ah, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous figure. And of course, they've got the Jedi version of him out now also. Somebody's cooking something. It's not there. It's that way. It's outside. So anyway, so they got the Jedi version of him also, which I am looking forward to getting. As soon as I see it in stores, I will definitely pick it up. But boom! So yeah, that is a gorgeous thing. Again, this this Han Solo and this Atat Walker guy, the stormtrooper, plus all of these things, the Luke and the Leia that I opened last week, and this Yoda, which is the Yoda is actually a very recent release, which is kind of bothersome that they re-released him again so quickly, especially since they're also doing an Amazon exclusive now, the a version of this Luke with a Yoda and on the backpack. Whatever. If that's how you want to sell us, if you want to just keep on throwing out the same stuff all the time, fine. But like, spread them out a little bit, man. Spread them out. Anyway, whatever. You know what? You want to do them at the same time? Cool. I'll save my money on this one. I'll buy that one instead. Sure. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, all this stuff that's actually out in stores right now. If you go to your local Walmart, they've probably got them on the shelves. So even up here in Canada land. So yeah, that's about it. And let me see if there's anything else up in here somebody wants to talk about. Padme, choose you. Padme, choose you. Yoda voice. Hands and pistols. This is getting weird. What? Technically, 2 reasons we love Leia's slave outfit. T and A. Ah, I see what you did. No, sorry. I see what you did there. I was like putting away my knife, and then it's like, somebody made a really good point. Yes, the T and the A. Nice one. I like that. Darth Revan's so manly, he wears a female Mandalorian helmet. When you're that manly, you could literally just like, you know what? I'm gonna wear all pink, baby, because what you gonna say? There was also the Lohan reboot. Lohan, that's not Lohan. Lohan. That sounds like Lobot. Was it Lobot? What's his name? Lando Calrissian's right-hand man, the guy with the thing around his head that's supposed to like increase his cybernetic awareness and stuff like that. I don't know. Was there that Lohan reboot? Like Lindsay Lohan? I don't know who that is, Alan. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. So yeah, I'm gonna bounce out of here right now because now I'm actually smelling regular dinner being cooked, and I'm kind of hungry for the nibblies. Plus, I got to do the thing with got it like it's So now I've actually got a whole set of notes to talk to. Actually, I should get them out pretty soon. Whole set of notes to talk to Chillmonger about because heck yeah, whole bunch of good stuff. So that podcast, it will be available wherever you get your podcasts from, anywhere you get podcasts from, or I'll send the link on the community section, the community tab of Comic Book University YouTube. Yeah. So that podcast should be available hopefully by 5 a.m. on the morrow. And then, if you feel like waiting, you can wait until Tuesday and see the actual video. But I'm saying help me out and just show some love. It's free. The podcast is free. So feel free to, listen to the podcast. I'm saying, because that's the only time that I ever really get into the serious comic book news. There's lag apparently. Oh, Lag happens. You have a great evening. Thanks, bro. No problem. You too, Lord Kinboat and Alan and Master Jarl and AH Fim and let's see, everybody else who's in the chat. Silent Night, yeah, all you guys. Yeah, I know it is a short live stream. I do apologize, but I love you all regardless. Take it easy, Cryptid. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you guys later. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.